Just after Hurricanes Katrina and Rita devastated much of the Gulf Coast, the federal government came in to try to help those in need. The Federal Emergency Management Agency doled out billions of dollars in aid. But now an Associated Press analysis has found that much of that money may have gone to households that didn't exist before the storms.
We're aware, we don't dispute, that more households received assistance, expedited assistance, in certain zip codes than are listed in the 2000 census. It's not only justifiable, it's defensible.
Overall, the agency handed out more than $1 billion to about 162,000 more households than in the census. FEMA says after the storms hit, first responders stayed behind. Police officers, firefighters, nurses. When their families evacuated under the FEMA plan, the ones who stayed behind and those who evacuated effectively became two households, each entitled to aid. Other people may have just lied to get the money.
It was the last week in October, because I just returned, and someone knocked on my door asking where 2003 Charter Street was. There is no 2003 Charter Street. It's a vacant lot. And apparently someone had filed a claim, and they gave the residents this 2003 charters.
People was using addresses. People were staying in housing developments, and they was going around using other people's addresses for funds and stuff like that. It was just a big old, way drawn out mess with all.
FEMA admits its agents couldn't verify all identities of people asking for help or validate the addresses. But it says people needed help fast, so they made the decision to bypass the verification protocols to help people.
We delay it and follow our standard protocols to achieve maximum financial surety, or do we bite the bullet and recognize that we need to sacrifice some level of financial surety to get this money to the individuals who need it as soon as we can, recognizing that there is going to be a higher incidence of ineligible applicants getting it.
Now the government is trying to recover nearly $310 million from almost 70,000 claims it says are fraudulent. And that number will likely grow as the investigation continues. Ed Donahue, The Associated Press.